Hey everyone, this is Stormkiller22. I had to go ahead and make this two-part series. Just recent events pushed me over the edge. Most of it's funny except for a few gaming parts, just like the gameplay and stuff like that. It's pretty funny, so most of it though. As most of you know, I made a video after Callsgn was saying things about me in his T2 War series. I said I didn't want any fight, but of course Callsgn had to respond to that. And he really wants me to respond, I have a feeling. He's been making comments like how he schooled me, and on my recent videos he's been coming in and just dissing the game I'm playing, and the game me and Tutu are playing, I guess, and most of them, and just insulting our choice in games, and we have bad taste in games because his super grand opinion.
Like, I swear he thinks he's like the shit. He thinks he's amazing. Just look at his videos, how he talks. Like it seriously sounds like the popular chick at like high school. Hear this the way he talks and all. Just look and just think about it like that. It's so funny.
A quote from his Stormkiller Are You Serious video. I think he tends to like games that are very similar to each other, and they're very formulaic and aren't innovative. Innovative and moving game forward are two things that need to be in a really good game, and I don't think a lot of the games that they play are innovative and move gaming forward. There aren't enough games in the world to move gaming forward. Otherwise, we'd be in virtual reality space, fucking flying around shit. I don't know, magic and trap cards and shit for real. And if you're seriously trying to tell me that Resident Evil 5 is innovative and moves gaming forward, you really need to stop making videos.
And you were trying so hard in the video that I took the still from to make the game look amazing. You're doing all the specials and doing anything you can to make it look good. And these are back-to-back comments, front page of the video. The still is also where you got hit on purpose. Clearly, you walk past the guy, and you see him. You walk within melee distance. Don't even try and fight him. You just walk by him. He hits you. Then you look at the screen and you make this face. It's also funny how independent reviewers like NoobTube and Zero Punctuation don't think Resident Evil 5 is special at all either. They don't like it as well, and only like big ones like IGN give it a good rating because they need to stay in business. So they gave all games that are bad ratings when they're supposed to be amazing. They'd go out of business. And it's funny how he likes games like Hawks, which you clearly don't like. You think you've come into my video and you start attacking it with just saying it's a bad game, and that we have bad taste in games. When independent viewers like Yahtzee, who's very, very, very just non-biased. He says what he wants to say about games, and he clearly likes it. It's not an amazing game, and I'll give him that too. It's not an amazing game. It's fun to run around and shoot your friends and blow planes up for like a couple days, maybe a few hours. And another game he likes is Spider-Man Web of Shadows, which T2 likes, just flying around and swinging around. That's exactly what Yahtzee likes. It's fun to just swing around and do stuff. It's not innovative. It's been there, but it looks nice. It's fun to do. So you do it for a while and you find another game. From what I know, you play about 5 games. I don't know of any other games you play. Like, it's got to be boring. Yes, the games you play are innovative, except for one of them that I know. The other one I don't know enough about. It's got to be boring playing those same games forever till the next one comes out. Let's do another quote here. I could be a lot more blunt about it. I could be like, you have a boring choice in games, and you play the same thing over and over. That's exactly what you say. You say we have bad taste in games, and you don't like the ones we play. You couldn't be more blunt than that. Like you try and say you put intelligent thought into what you say, but you'll have some intelligent things, and then you'll just say what you want to say, and you think that stuff added on makes it an intelligent comment. It's when you're just saying you don't like the taste in games we have, and you don't like the games we play. You can't be more blunt than that. I'll do another one. I never said you were stupid. Directed at me. Well, you did. It's in the picture. You also say how you are. You argue all our points, and you put intellectual thought behind them, and you fight them. You just ignored what I said, and you try and move it on to something else, and you just insult me as well. Again, so so in review, your main points are that I compared you to the Nazis. You say just I'm a hypocrite and I'm a liar.
Um, and of course that I have bad taste in games. Those are the main points. You're the liar. You're a hypocrite. You'll see in the Left 4 Dead footage, you lie through your teeth like 30 seconds later. Oh, I should have said you whine. You said I whine a lot. Um, Look at the video, listen to yourself, and tell me that is not just whining throughout the whole video. We don't do what you say, or you want to do a strategy, or we want to do the same thing, and you'll shoot us. That's your answer. Callsign kills us 4 times unprovoked before we start retaliating. We ask us why. He just does it again. Douche move, of course, and then we do it back, and he whines. So, we'll get to the footage. When you said I compared you to the Nazis in World War II, I not once said Nazi or World War II in that whole video, and you ranted about that for a minute. I was clearly using the stereotype that Canada has like no army and we have boat canoes for warships, and everyone else got that except for you. Apparently, it was so obvious. We can go through my shooter list too. We won't. I've been playing recently. We started Sins of Solar Empire, Demigod, a whole bunch of other games in between there. But we'll just do the shooters. Halo 3, COD 4, Soldat, Left 4 Dead, Legions, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Hawks, and Quake Wars. The 2 most similar games are Rainbow Six Vegas 2 and COD 4, and the gap in between that I played those is like months and months. Like, it's so massive. And those are the 2 closest games. Halo 3, a jump higher, more for speed, more armor. COD 4, more tactical. You pick your loadout at the start. Soldat is a side-scrolling shooter. We only played that for a little bit. Left 4 Dead, everybody knows it's in the video here. Zombie shooter, really innovative game. Amazing changes to the way team play should be. Legions, completely different than all those. You fly through the air, fucking 0G, skiing, all kinds of stuff. And then go back to Rainbow Six Vegas 2, which is the closest one to COD 4 in all the closest 2 games. And it's totally more dangerous. You get shot, you're dead, one shot pretty much. You loadout is different. You can pick your armor. So much more customization. They're similar, but they're different, and the gap in between is massive. And then Hawks is a shooter. We played that for a few days. It's fun just to run around, shoot things for a while, or fly around, I should say, and shoot things. Have a blast. But of course, Callsign had to come on my video and just rip on it. He had to say how bad it was and how bad our taste of game was again. And then Quake Wars plays like a Battlefield, which is not similar to those at all. Battlefield with vehicles and all kinds of crazy stuff. Shit. I also play a lot more games than you, man. Like, as I said, I can't play an innovative game every time. Some of them I gotta pick other games too, and they're fun. They're not as super innovative, but they're fun. Shit. You whine about us playing sequels too. I could not find the quote for the life of me, but you say we played the sequels and stuff like that. You can't be serious. You play Metal Gear Solid 4, Resident Evil 5. The highest sequel I own is 4, and that's COD 4. Dude, come on, you can't. You're just lying, and that's hypocritical. Okay, cut it out. But yeah, you can clearly see it's a virus. Look at this. He starts these wars on my videos and his videos, just making people fight each other. And look at the people that are supporting Callsign. It's disgusting. Like, I know there's people out there that don't like T2, but you guys need a new mascot. Like, come on, this is dreadful. Like, you can respond if you want. If you haven't made a video in 3 weeks, go for it. But shit, like, we're playing on the hospital level, and he says we're terrible at Left 4 Dead, us 3, and he very much blames us 3. It's all our fault, not his. He has nothing to do with that. Why we lost. He said we should all 4 get in the same one, and we all 4 got in the same one, and we just got overwhelmed. And then me and Chu went to a different one, so we had pairs of 2, and that wasn't good enough for Callsign. He had to whine about that and say we should all be in the same cubby. And then me and Chu are doing fine. His name is Cintiq in the game, and
they're getting in trouble and shit like that. And you'll see call sign when we're trying to save. I'll be saving people, or True will be saving T2 or something like that. And he'll be like, he won't help. He wouldn't help barely at all. Like, he'd be in his hiding spot and he wouldn't come out to help or anything like that. It's just bad. You'll see the video. You'll see how it's disgusting. You can see the comments. Look for yourself. Watch this video, Stormkiller, Are You Serious? And just see how terrible it is. And he has this voice from me. I'll do it right here. He's like,
my name's Callsign and I'm a fucking douche and I wish I was good at Stormkiller.
Fuck, he does that voice for me. Like, what? Childish, dude. Come on. You'll hear it in the video. Just watch the whole thing. You'll see. It's just pointing out. I'll be pointing out things. This is Stormkiller 22. I'll talk to you guys.